more examples of just doing repairs on the outside. Gone around here and filled in, chinking, that'll dry clear. Here we're doing a test on the caulk on the cracks. We have found a number of cracks that leak, and I talked about yesterday doing all the checks in the logs. The ones we did smoke and found leaking, we did caulk them, and it looks good. It looks okay to me, so I think we will continue that possibly tomorrow and Friday, if we have time for that on the major ones. And mainly it's a check here in the middle of the wall generally does not go through the building. But when the check is at an end log here, at the end of the log where it meets the frame, that check goes into the wall at the frame of the windows. So we're getting those. There's also one spot in the bathroom where the logs meet that we're going to seal. Another step we're going to take with these windows have a flexible sash rail here or groove, and you can see the whole thing, it's plastic and it flexes. These leak. These windows are extremely leaky, actually. I'm surprised they're even past the specs for the National Window Fenestration Council. So what we've decided to do, and this is a test run and it seems to be working okay, we've caulked where the plastic meets the metal. The window still operates, the caulk actually flexes, and you're still able to take the window out for cleaning. So we're probably going to do that all the way around. This is as we start sealing the windows, we find that the window will leak in other places. As we close off the holes, smaller holes start to leak even more and show us. So we're definitely going to do that. And we're also considering, we'll do another test after this caulk dries, another smoke test on the window. We're considering adding a weather strip between the two sashes, adding a weather strip below this sash so when this closes it sits properly, and also the same at the top. There are weather strips installed at the factory. They're not performing. We are seeing leakage, especially here at the sash-to-sash joint, which is problematic. So we'll get to those as well once we determine how well this test works. Just taking the windows all the way. Now the windows are only part of the problem. The major holes are being filled as we speak. We've shown some major holes. We're getting more, especially around the fireplace, huge holes at the fireplace. What happens as we start sealing up the bigger holes, airs of fluid, it's going to find the smaller holes. The smaller holes then all of a sudden have the path of least resistance as we seal up the bigger holes. So we're discovering more and more holes as we go, and ideally the cubic feet per minute are getting lower and lower. And we're seeing that with the blower door. We went from 23 to 28 pascals pressurization. Once we will be able to get a cubic feet per minute on the final. However, hopefully by the end of the day today, we're all aiming at getting up around the 35 plus range ideally.